What's up guys, Fuji here and I welcome you back to another episode of No Flair to Rare, episode 9 lads. And in that last episode we went on the hunt for a replacement for the left back and the centre back position. We do go and look in the Bundesliga. We in fact pick up a Korean for the centre back and Panda for the left back. Now not a lot of people actually use Panda because of his pace, but I did purchase him with a hunter card on, so that should help a little bit in that area. And he's got some fantastic in-game stats, passing, tackling and even free kick accuracy. It's like 89 free kick accuracy with like 93 power, which is crazy. But in the first game of this episode we do find ourselves coming up against a QPR slash Empower side, a pretty good team, and he was a good player. But at the start here I just want to talk about when I'm going to be uploading this series itself. Now not a lot of people like to watch Road to Glory series. Well, I'm not sure, let me know if you're enjoying it, but I really do love creating it. So this series will be out around about 6 to 7 o'clock every single day. Now for my other videos, like in my exciting squad builders, my pack openings and any other little contents that I do tend to produce, then I will be uploading that around about 3 to 4 o'clock every single day. So I'm going to aim for a double upload lads. Let me know what you think about that. But we're going to move back into the clips because I've got a recovery challenge there from Panda. That was absolutely amazing. Just as well I actually brought him into our side. I'm just loving the team and I'm loving how it's all planned out, and I do really appreciate the comments lads. If we can keep that up, let me know your recommendations for who you want to be seen brought into this team. But what a chip there, and what? That's not an own goal. That went in before. What? That crossed the line before he even had a touch to it. Let me know if you think that was actually an own goal. Look, let's have a watch this again. That went in. Oh, I'm not too sure. That was quite close. But half time came around and it was 1-0 with the own goal with Hewitt. But I was actually really loving the side and the way they were playing. And we started off the second half like we did in the first. And what a lovely flick over the head. That was unfortunate that he did lose that. But one player that has really surprised me is Wanyama. This guy on the ball, he can just hold it up with his sheer side, and he's just awesome. I absolutely love that guy. And for 43,000 coins, it's an absolute bargain in my opinion. But what a lovely ball through from, I think that was Weimann, and that was a good actual header from Hamill with the goal. And I don't know why I keep doing that celebration. Sorry lads, it's just like a reaction sort of thing. But look at this, Wanyama with an absolute rocket of a shot. Really unfortunate not to actually smash the back of the net with that. But Hamill on the ball again, just to sort of cut inside and flick it back and get that ball whips into the box. Can we get on the end of it? Oh, we don't. But Delph does actually create himself a really nice opportunity here. Look at that, really tight ball control when dribbling. That's why I love it. I don't really skill that much. It's just the ball control and the way you move. I think it really does help you create chances for yourself. And look at this, a fantastic ball through Delph. Oh my god. That was an incredible save. I've got to give him credit. That was fantastic. But Krikov gets close. Oh, a lovely header. But it does rebound to me kindly. And I do manage to smack it in the back of the net in the, what does that say, 86th minute. So that was nice from him. So there, the game does come around. Full time whistle has blown. We do get the 3 goals. And it does finish a 3-0. I mean, we are finding ourselves coming up against very strong opponents now, especially with silver and gold sides. But as you can see, we did receive man of match, so the likes of Hamill and Sakai will get the upgrade. And I was looking for a very good right back, maybe in the Bundesliga with great pace and just overall like really good height and very strong. And we do in fact pick up this guy. I'm not sure his name, I can't pronounce it, but he's standing at a height of 6'2" with great pace. And as you just saw there, we also dropped in Miyachi. I decided, well, we already had him in our club and he does get 10 chemistry with that loyalty bonus. And I was actually looking for, well, genuine pace for the counter attacks, because I find that we sort of struggle in that area. And I think if I bring in someone who's fast, we get even more goals. But we do come up against this guy, a very nice Dutch side. I even did a squad builder on the Dutch team, and he's got some very nice centre backs in there. And it was going to be proven to be a tough game. But in the 4th minute, we started off quite well with Wanyama through to Miyachi, and his first real sort of cross into the game, and he actually managed to create an assist for himself with Weimann with a lovely little header from there. So I couldn't have wished for a better start. That was a very nice play from those two. And Weimann again with some nice little link-up play. And I don't know what really happened here. He made a slight mistake. I passed it through to Miyachi. Miyachi with a fair shot. It just rebounded everywhere. He passed back to me and I should have... Oh, yes, I do. And I get the goal. It was pretty scruffy, but I'm going to still celebrate. I will take that. So 2-0 up. And it was quite a slow game after the first first goal. As you saw there in the 43rd minute, we only just scored, but a good bit of play from him to get the goal, and he got straight back into it. So all he needed now was the one goal. But half time came around and it was 2-1 to me. But one thing I wanted to actually mention to you lads is I feel that after the patch, the actual through balls tend to lock onto the actual goalkeeper more often than not. Do let me know your opinions on the way you've the way it's actually affected your performance. But we were through here in the 72nd minute. Oh, what a beautiful chip from Miyachi to get his debut goal. And this is what I mean, like every single time I make a new transfer and bring them into the club, they always seem to get a debut goal, and that was fantastic. And a good challenge from it. That was a fantastic slide tackle just to win the ball back, and if I didn't do that, this would never have what? I went for the chip. I didn't know what happened actually in the live game, but I just realised that I've received a penalty and he's got himself a red card. What on earth happened here? And he made such a sloppy challenge. Look at this. Right in the back. Could have broken my legs right there. But Bravo steps up to the plate and a lovely finish into the back of the net. And we do find ourselves another goal up. And there was no coming back to him in the 90th minute. He had no chance. But look at this, lads. Wanyama. I was just talking about him briefly earlier in the video. And look at this lovely hold-up play. And to just ball roll past him. Can he get it in from there? Yes, he does. And that is one way to seal a victory off. That was a fantastic solo goal, if I have to say so myself. What a beautiful goal that was. But yeah, it does finish at 5-1 at full time. And it was pretty much an easy game. So 2 games in this episode that I've been very, very happy with the results. And as you see there, we do receive man of match with Miyachi. So we get to upgrade Bravo and the Franca. So lads, you know the drill. Put it in the comment section below. Recommendations for the players that you would like to be seen brought into the team. I'm thinking of maybe actually bringing in 2 BPL players, maybe one left mid and one CDM who is both from the BPL. But do let me know, lads. All your opinions are greatly appreciated. But if you can like the video right now, it takes 1 second. It really does help me out. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please hit that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.